with us in the few nights of Dear Evan Hansen at the Arts Centre Melbourne. By the time you watch this video, we'll have experienced this incredible show for the first time, and it's also the first musical we've seen this year. We've been eagerly waiting to watch Dear Evan Hansen, and finally the moment arrived, ready to be swept away by the story, music, and performances.
I've grown so much.隣だろ？どっち？隣。言うの。日本人でも難しい。
We arrived in Melbourne around 40 minutes before the musical started, but when we arrived, the tram station in the Swanston Street, we waited and just realized in that moment that there was protesters not so far away from where we were, and the protesters were blocking the tram. So what we did was walked from this station until we reached the Federation Square station, and from there we rode the tram. By this time, it was around 10 minutes before the musical starts and we had no idea when was the exact location. And because of our few remaining minutes, it wasn't enough to do all of that, so we reached the musical on time. So we ran. And while we were panting, we arrived just in time, enough to see the music. A high school student struggling with anxiety and loneliness who gets caught in a lie that spirals out of control. What the lie is, I can't say it on YouTube because we will get demonetized, so go watch the musical. The story dives deep into themes of mental health, grief, and the desperate need for connection. Watching Evan navigate the consequences of his actions was both heartbreaking and thought-provoking. The way the show handles these heavy topics with such honesty and emotion is what makes it so powerful. The Australian cast delivered an absolutely stunning performance, bringing every character to life with raw emotion and incredible vocals.
You will be found.
Evan's struggles, Zoe's grief, Jared's sarcasm, and Heidi's love for her son, every moment felt real and moving. The standout songs like Waving Through a Window and You'll Be Found had us completely captivated, leaving us with chills and maybe even a few tears. Overall, Dear Evan Hansen was an unforgettable experience. If you ever get the chance to see it, don't hesitate. This show reminds us of the importance of reaching out, being honest, and finding hope even in the darkest moments. We're so glad we got to witness this masterpiece live. You can also buy some merch from their store, which offers lots of great choices to choose from. Whether you're looking for stylish mugs, cozy hoodies, or trendy t-shirts, they have something for everyone. Many of their items feature their famous slogan, so you can show off your support in a fun and fashionable way. Don't miss out on the chance to grab some awesome merchandise. And we can't wait to see what musical adventure comes next. But my mind was fixed on one burning decision. What food are we about to eat? But my mind was a barren wasteland. No cravings, just a hollow, empty stomach. So we aimlessly wandered like snack-seeking zombies, though still vaguely heading towards the train station for our eventual ride home, until we stumbled upon this magnificent bridge overlooking the Yarra River. And by magnificent, I mean it was basically a glorified view of what looked like diluted coffee. The Birrarung, aka Yarra River, has transformed from a pristine indigenous waterway to an industrial dumping ground, from rubbish, grease, oil, and other contaminants. Ongoing restoration efforts are reviving sections of this river, reconnecting Melburnians with this vital natural treasure while honoring its ancient significance. We boarded this iconic green city circle tram. Rattling through Melbourne CBD, this vintage W-class tram is a rolling postcard of the city. Its forest green paint and clanging bell instantly recognizable. The best part? These heritage trams offer a free sightseeing tour past Melbourne's grandest icons, from the majestic Flinders Street station to the stately Parliament House. Just grab a seat by those gorgeous timber-framed windows and watch the city unfold before you like a living postcard. These rolling legends first hit the tracks in the 1920s and have since become Melbourne's most charming symbol. Believe it or not, this was our maiden voyage too. When you board one, you're not just catching a free ride, you're stepping into a time capsule of creaking wood and a century's worth of stories. Strolling through Melbourne's bustling streets, we stumbled upon one of those happy little accidents. Mama's sharp eyes caught a promo notification from the restaurant's window, because nothing sparks joy in her like the magic words discount or sale. Turns out, our go-to pizza joint was running by a one-day-only deals, or so we thought, until we realized they're basically always having promos. Marketing tricks, am I right? Still, in today's economy, where every dollar counts, a pizza discount isn't just a win, it's a necessity. Within seconds, we were already elbow deep in thinking of cheesy, saucy goodness. The promise of stretchy mozzarella, that perfect crispy thin crust, and plenty of toppings had us racing to the counter. We opted for takeaway, partly to savor the pizza in the comfort of our own space, but mostly because the anticipation of eating it on the train home felt weirdly thrilling. Then came the hard part. Waiting. Ovens, blasting flames, staff busy for orders, and the most crucial part, the scent of garlic and basil taunting us. Finally, boom! Mama's name was called, and there it was, our pizza. Yummy. Boxed up and radiating heat like a treasure chest. Oh my God! But the torture wasn't over yet. Clutching the warm pizza on the tram, I could feel my stomach growling louder with every passing second. The savory aroma sneaking out of the box was pure torture. To distract myself, I was thinking about something nerdy that everyone would laugh and scoff at me. Finally, we boarded the train and claimed our seats, our makeshift dining car. The second we settled in, all patience vanished. I flipped open that box and there it was, our glorious steaming pizza, looking even better than I remembered. No more waiting, no more pretending to be civilized. It was time to attack. Turns out I wasn't the only one at my limit. That first bite, absolute perfection. Not just because of the pizza, it was. I was so extremely famished. Even the train's occasional jostling couldn't ruin this moment. Mama didn't even pretend to hesitate. The second she saw me grab a slice, she dove in too. When pizza's involved, or any food, all bets and table manners are off. Two hungry souls, one shared mission. Demolish this pizza before the next stop. Mama and I exchanged silent, sauce-smudged grins, worth every second of agony. Happily defeated, stomachs will be full later on and spirits high. Best meals are shared on a train, well, any other place, with grease on your fingers and zero regrets. Okay, bye, we just need to finish this pizza. Oh la la!
Buti na lang may ano ba mo? May pa-table. May pa-table si ano, yung train.